On this episode, we traveled to the West Tennessee town of Linden to explore claims of spirits still roaming the halls of the historic Commodore Hotel. Have some guests checked in but never checked out? Join investigators Austin Lawrence and Eric Freeman Sims on their journey to connect to the past as they investigate stories of the strange, the bizarre, and the strangely haunted. Not much is known about the history of this small town hotel. What we do know is the building was originally built in 1939 by Robert Staley and was named the Staley Hotel. Robert Staley owned and operated the hotel until his death in 1956. The building hosted various businesses until the 1970s. It became vacant and sat until the early 2000s when the current owners restored the building and reopened as the Commodore Hotel. Over the years, many guests have passed through these doors, but how many never left? Does Robert Staley still watch over his hotel? And who is the little girl that is often seen playing in the halls? Join us as we try to answer these questions and connect with the past of the Commodore Hotel. Hey everybody, I am Eric.
And I'm Austin.
And welcome to Strangely Haunted. Today we are, well this evening, it's dark now. We've been here most of the day. We are the Commodore Hotel in Linden, Tennessee. A small town in Linden, Tennessee in Perry County, Tennessee. And the Commodore Hotel, not a lot of history is known about the place.
Yeah, not a lot of history, not a lot of claims. I don't think it's ever been investigated properly.
Yeah, so we're kind of, there's only a few claims, a little bit of history known about the place. So we're going to see if we can't connect history through the paranormal and see if they want to come out tonight and tell their stories. We have several locations, cool locations to investigate. There's several rooms that have some claims. Yeah. Kind of whispers of claims that nobody's come out and said anything right out. Yeah. So they've got the cafe over here to our right. We have a speakeasy over here. This building never had a speakeasy, but it's still cool to have a bar called a speakeasy. Yeah. This building was built in 1939, so it was after Prohibition. Yeah. But really cool hotel, really cool rooms. All the rooms upstairs, so we're going to go to several rooms as well and investigate a few claims upstairs and see what we can catch. And we're going to bring you a real investigation, no drama, no BS, no faking anything. And if we don't catch anything, that's how it is in paranormal. It's like fishing. So thanks for tuning in with us on this episode.
Let's get it going.
All right. Okay, Austin is setting up the music box. So the way this works is that there is a sensor in there, and it turns on a light. So this sensor, when it goes off, turns that light on, and then that's a light sensor for the actual music box. So you have to break this hour beam here to get the music box to play. So we're going to see if we can get anybody here with us that we can set it off and communicate with us through that. We also I have a FLIR on my cell phone here, so we have it set up, and that does the infrared, and y'all know the nice color screen. It does heat. My name is Eric, and this is Austin. We are here tonight to chat with you. We want to learn the history about this building, and I think somebody tapped me on the shoulder earlier before we started investigating. So I just want to talk to you, and we want to learn your story and see why you're here, and if you worked here, did you stay here? I think out of the corner of my eye, I just saw somebody back there toward the bathrooms.
That's where I've been seeing it.
I thought I just saw movement. So earlier, I was standing up at that counter, leaned up against the counter, talking to our friend Regina, another investigator's here tonight, and I felt like somebody tapped me on the shoulder with their finger. Yeah. So kind of weird. Can't say it's anything paranormal or spirit. You don't know. Right. But yeah, kind of odd. I have that hallway to the bathroom. Let me see. Is it just storage or something, or like a back door or something down there? Let's switch over to our. Yeah. There's a door to the kitchen. You got the men and women's bathrooms, staff only. Well, we thought we were seeing some stuff back here, so just wanted to walk back here and see if there's anything back there other than the bathrooms, but I don't see anything. We just come here out of respect, and we know that that you probably stay here all the time, and we hope that you're not trapped here. That's not what we want. We've never been here before, and this is a beautiful hotel. This cafe is kind of cool.
I realize it's probably all due to you. To have people coming in here, asking these weird questions.
And nothing that we have will hurt you. The things in our hands, the cameras in our hands, they won't hurt you. We're not here to hurt you. We're just here to talk to you. And if you're happy here, then that's awesome. We don't want you to move on or anything. We just want to communicate. We want to know your story and, you know, what you did here, why you're here, if you love the building or not. Also, we have some devices that if you come up real close to either my camera here or to Austin's, then we can hear you through those recording devices when we play them back later. Are you from Linden? Are you from Tennessee? Start a tap back in the kitchen. Did you hear that?
Yeah. Have you lived here all your life? You like it here in Tennessee?
If that was you that made that tapping noise back in the kitchen, can you do it again, please? Can you, we thought we saw you moving in the back there. Can you make a loud noise for us? Back in the kitchen area? Well, that's the ice maker. That just made me shit my pants. That just made me jump. I'm asking for a noise and the fucking ice maker drops the ice.
Wow.
Nothing paranormal, folks. Just made me shiver a little bit. It was perfect timing.
Let's ask for that one more time.
Yeah, if you're here, can you make a loud noise for us? Can you? That's a heater up there. That sounds like a dying duck. Contamination City.
Every time we ask it, instantly we get a response.
I know. I don't know. Why can't they just run at the same time?
Right.
That's my question. Like, why can you not just run at the same time? I'm going to go back here and have a seat. Can you come sit down beside me so we can chat? We're going to sit down, so we want to make sure we're not making you nervous or anything by just standing around. We'll have a seat here. And like I said, just sit down and chat with you.
I saw. And I was trying to figure out what it was, if it was you or what it was, but on like the toaster right there,
Yeah.
I saw like motion on it.
All right. Well, thank you for.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Did you see the shadow?
Across the T thing. See where it says T and it's shiny? I saw it go across there.
I saw it go right across the toaster. Well, what is it?
I don't
What
know.
do I call it? It's not a car. Because the car just came from.
I know.
directions.
Earlier, Harold, when we were sitting in here talking, Harold said that's what he kept seeing a shadow.
What the hell is it?
I don't know. We can try to recreate it.
I mean, it's not us.
There's nobody walking outside.
Yeah. Yeah, because I looked directly outside. So a car, the only thing it could be is if a car comes from this
This
way.
way.
Here comes one now.
Yeah, so if a car comes from this way, would it make the reflection?
No, nothing at all.
What about the other way? Because there's this window here as well. Maybe a car coming from that direction?
That's what I'm saying. It'd have to be a car coming from that direction.
It's a straight stretch, though. The bend of the road is down further. So I don't know why. I don't know how the headlights would hit this window directly to cause, or hit that window to cause any kind of reflection on the toaster.
Yeah, I have no idea either. But a car came couple came from that direction. Here comes another one from the.
Well, let me sit back down to where I was.
And that doesn't.
The car coming from straight on there. There's one coming from the other way. Did you even see it?
Nothing.
Okay, so the car came from the other way. That one turned, with the lights shining in the door windows. Still nothing?
No.
So it's not cars. Because that one, I don't know. Because that one came straight out of that road right there. And came straight towards us with the lights just shining.
Right.
So when it turned, if it was going to be a reflection in that toaster up there, it would have been the car coming from here.
The thing is I watched it go from left to right.
Right.
So 100% went from left to right.
Yeah.
The only way that you would think that would be possible is if maybe if there was one straight on and turned, or I don't know, there could be some sort of strange reflection.
But that's what I'm saying. One just came out from that road right there and went and straight on and turned.
Yeah.
And they turned towards us. They turned right, which gave us more light than if they would have turned left, because the light shined directly in our direction for a few seconds as it swept the doors here. And then it went by that window, and you still didn't see what you were seeing.
No, nothing at all.
You see the T box up there?
Okay, yeah.
The TEA box? That's what I was seeing a reflection go across.
So there goes another car. Nothing.
I'm not seeing anything in the car. And I zoomed in on the toaster and stuff.
So basically what you're saying is you saw a continuation from what I saw.
Yes. Because you said it went from left to right.
Yeah.
Well, when you said that you saw it on the toaster, I saw it in front of the T thing where the glare is on the counter and where it says TEA. The letters are kind of like gold. I saw what looked like a shadow go across there. A very faint one. But also maybe I caught it on camera because I've had my camera pointed up there the entire time.
That just makes no sense. There's nothing that I could possibly think of that could cause that.
Right.
Not like I saw it through the camera, so it could be an IR reflection. I saw it with my own eyes. It was a black.
Well, and that's what I'm saying. I saw it with my own eyes too, and I'm not even in IR either. Yeah. So even if I saw it, but I'm not zoomed in enough to see it through the viewfinder. Before you said anything, I thought it was a car.
Yeah.
Because it's just a faint shadow.
Oh, on this side of it.
But now we've had multiple cars go by, and we have not seen the same thing. Did somebody just go outside?
No.
That door just moved.
Which one?
The door going out to the lobby. If somebody went outside, the pressure change could cause it, but why would it? Can you move that door again? Of course, it's when I turned my damn camera off. I saw it. It seriously, it moved like a lot.
Yeah, it was just out of frame for me. Pretty sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna flip this thermal around. Flip this thermal camera around. This damn thing up here so I can go off. I'm going to put this up here. Once it stops, if you walk in front of it, you can make it go off. I don't see any heat differentiation on the thermal, but not on the door. Almost right here. Alright, record the door. I just saw the door move. Of course, when I wasn't recording with my camera. Well, see, that door just moved because they just went outside. It did not, but I'm telling you, it barely moved from when they opened that front door. Because they just went outside. That person just walked by.
Yeah.
It barely moved. I was watching it. Earlier, it went boom, boom. Look, here, I will show you. I will show you what I saw on the door. And let's see if we can try to figure it out and debunk it. Because I'm telling you, they just went outside, and the air pressure change, you would think, would have moved it more. It barely moved. But it also has big, giant gaps. When I looked over here and saw this door move, it was that much. And there's no resistance, but it was that much. So if I go out here, stay in here, I'm going to open that front door and see if we can get it to move.
Okay.
All right, I'm opening the door. All right, so that made it move a lot. but I don't remember seeing anybody going outside. But that doesn't mean they didn't. I pushed it open really quick, and it caused it to move a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know if it moved as much as I said, did it?
It moved probably about to, I want to say probably about to the end of the frame.
Okay.
Probably right in
So
there.
it moved quite a bit.
Yeah.
From this side, I was filming it, and I thought it moved quite a bit.
Yeah.
But if somebody just shoves that door open, it causes that suction.
Okay.
So I didn't see anybody go outside, but it doesn't mean they didn't.
Right.
They might have went the other way, didn't hear them, and I didn't see anybody.
Right.
So we got to rule that out. And we didn't catch it on camera anyway, as far as I know.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw it with my own eyes, so when I turned my camera off because the battery's dying.
Right.
But that sucks.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. But I would think with the big gaps, because like you're saying, there's huge gaps, that the wind wouldn't move it as much, but it does.
Right.
So I don't know. We're hearing the music box. Now it's us making it go off, but earlier we both heard it. Hopefully we caught it on audio, and hopefully we got some other audio stuff.
Yeah, and that shadow, that was pretty cool. Plus the thermal's pointed in that direction, isn't it?
Yeah.
During our review of the thermal footage from the cafe, we noticed the FLIR camera captured this heat anomaly. We cannot explain this as it does not show up in any other footage. This was captured in the same area that we saw several shadows with our own eyes. This is another anomaly that we cannot explain. It was captured on one of our static cameras as we were trying to recreate and debunk the door swinging on its own. It appears in the kitchen window of the cafe and was not found on any other footage.
Oh, fancy.
Okay, yeah, this room has a big view.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. A little bit. Ooh, I get the shivers. Alright, I got you on camera in the bed there, sir. I'm gonna do some little flirt.
I just cut a demon orb, 2 of them, after I sat down.
Conjure another demon orb.
Someone's like sitting on something that's old and hasn't been cleaned in a while and just conjures it. I don't know what it is.
There's a fucking mirror to my right, straight to that door in the bathroom, and I keep seeing movement, and it's me. So, go on with your demon orbs, okay? I got bigger problems, bigger fish to fry. So, go on with your demon orbs. So, go on with your demon orbs.
Earlier in the night, our audio caught similar footsteps in the cafe.
Maybe you trying to set off that music box again?
Can you do it now where we can hear it loud and clear without that really loud heater up there?
So we heard that there's someone who hangs out here. If that's true, can you please give us a sign that you're here with us, that we can talk to you? Whether that be a loud knock or move something.
Alright, I'm rolling on thermal.
It sounded like piano strings or guitar strings.
I heard that too.
I mean, it might be that, but I've been listening to that and I haven't heard that sound until just then.
Yeah,
So it's weird.
yeah.
If that was you, can you maybe knock on something for us like that?
I think come from the bathroom.
That's what I thought.
You come out here and sit on the bed beside Austin? By the way, that's Austin. My name is Eric. We haven't introduced ourselves to you this evening. We just want to talk to you. We come here respectfully, out of respect, and just want to chat and know your story, know why you're here. Are you here as a guest? None of the things that we have around here will hurt you. None of these lights will hurt you. We're not here to hurt you or make you go anywhere or do anything you don't want to do. We just want to talk. We figured you might want some visitors to talk to.
I know people have said that they may have came in contact with you in the past, and they might have been frightened. We're not that way. It's not going to be that way. We're not going to go running out of here if you try to talk to us. We really want to speak with you.
Maybe come over here and have a seat in this chair over by the window. Sit down and chat with us for a little while.
Is that the dog?
I don't know. There's a moan.
Yeah.
I heard it loud and clear. It sounded like it would come from in here.
Yeah.
If that was you, can you make that loud noise again? To know that, so that we know you're trying to communicate with us? Or can you even show yourself? Can you knock on something or, something like that to let us know that you understand what we're saying and that you're hearing us? I don't know. I just now noticed this. There's a really cold spot on one of these pillows over here too, behind you. So the one directly behind you is like reflecting your heat.
Right.
I have to go back and watch the video, but there's like a really cold spot in that middle pillow. Like it's black, cold.
This one?
The one, yeah, no, it's further over.
Oh,
You're right there, right where your finger's pointing. It's a really black, colder spot. Let me reset it there. Like there's a really dark cold spot, and I can see where you had your hand because it warmed it up.
Yeah.
And now you move your hand over, but I can see like the whole fucking intro, which is awesome.
Right.
There's a really colder spot there for some reason. It's not, the rest of the bed is like purpley colored. This is like dark purple to black. And I had to go back and look at the rest of this thermal video to see if it was there before. But now it looks like it's kind of going away. Like slowly warming up.
I wonder if it'd be more active each one of those stays in here.
No, you want to sit here by yourself?
No. Go back to the other room or do whatever.
I was going to leave that camera in there recording for a while. I mean, I don't care to go in there by myself, and I'm not scared to go in there by myself. I just don't think there's anything happening. Well, you got your phone?
Yeah.
I'll come back up in 15
Okay.
minutes. I'll leave the task down, leave everything recording. The only thing I'm taking away is the FLIR.
Gotcha.
It's 11:20,
Okay.
so 11:35. I'll come back up here.
Good deal.
Is there anything else? I don't know. Where's the trap?
Yeah.
Where's the trap?
if you were afraid because there was too many people in here, it's just me now for the next 15 minutes. So I invite you to come out and speak with me. I just saw a black mass fly right by, and I hope that camera's pointed right at me. Damn it. I saw it. And the barometric pressure, the pressure in the room has gone up slightly. If that was you that I thought I just saw, I appreciate that. As you can see, I'm not running away, not scared. Really just here to have a conversation, you know. If you want me to leave, I will get up and leave right now and never come back in here. If that's what you want. But I need you to give me a good sign to let me know. Maybe a really loud knock in this room, or close that door in front of me, you know, something like that. I'll give you 10 seconds if that's what you want. If you want me to leave and never come back. Okay, I'm gonna leave now.
So we are now in the Speakeasy, in the bar they call it Speakeasy. Really cool. As you can see, there's some really cool lighting in here. It's a really cool little bar. And we are going to be joined by some guest investigators to do some cool paranormal stuff. We're going to do an EVP session. We're going to do an SS method while we're in here and see what we get. We've already been experiencing stuff just sitting here chatting, and hopefully we caught it on camera when we go back and look at it. But I will introduce them. We have Regina, and then we have Miss Sin, and then we have Cassie. And Regina and Cassie are from PBF Investigations, and Sin is from Elk Valley Paranormal. So I've known them all forever now. So, and they're amazing investigators in their own right. So we're very happy that they decided to join us on our video tonight. And we are all staying in the hotel here and all been investigating. They've been investigating opposite us, trying to stay out of our way, which I'm very thankful because they accommodated us tonight. But anyway, so we're in the Speakeasy now, so we're going to see if we can get some of those spirits to come chat with us. Maybe Mr. Staley. This used to be the Staley Hotel. Robert Staley built it in 1939, so hopefully we can chat with him. Have y'all had any luck with Mr. Staley tonight? Have y'all asked for Mr. Staley?
We have heard a male sounding voice, but nothing definite. We did have a female voice that came through first. Yes. And again, nothing definite. So until I get it run through at home on the computer, I have no idea what it said.
We have had some K2 hits and cat ball hits with talking about like smoking cigars. Mm-hmm. So maybe he smoked a cigar. Maybe that was one of his things.
What do you want to do first? Want to do a EVP session?
We'll try that.
Okay, I'm gonna set my camera down here.
When was Operation? When was the years that it was going on? When was Operation? When was the years that it was going on? When was Operation? When was the years that it was going on?
Prohibition was 1920 to 1933.
Okay.
Were the Prohibition years under the terms of the 18th Amendment. Prohibition on Legal Prevention of the Manufacture, Sale, and Transportation of Alcoholic Beverages in the United States from 1920 to 1933. We're definitely in the moonshine belt out here. And we're right next to Hickman County, which is definitely known for moonshine, in Middle Tennessee.
We're all around it. Because up until just a few years ago, you could, there was a mailbox that people knew about in Giles County. You'd leave the money, come back, pick it up. You'd leave the money, come back, pick it up. You'd leave the money, come back, pick it up.
All right, this is the EDP session in the Speakeasy at the Commodore Hotel. It is me, Austin, Regina, Sin, and Cassie. So we are here to see who is in here with us and who wants to come talk to us. We're specifically interested in talking about Robert Staley, Mr. Staley, who built this hotel back in 1939. And it was called the Staley Hotel back then. And we want to talk to him and see if he'll come sit down and have a chat with us. And so we can learn a little more history about the place. Because from what we know, a lot of people don't know the history. So, Mr. Staley, would you be willing to come and talk to us? You can talk into this thing right here in front of me, and we'll be able to hear you.
Why is there a little girl here?
Do we have any children with us that want to come talk? We heard someone whistling upstairs earlier. We were wondering who it was. Can you tell us who whistles around here, and if that's a common occurrence? Earlier in the night, Austin and myself were getting gear ready in room 7 and heard whistling coming down the hallway towards us, and when we looked out, there was nobody there. Unfortunately, we're not rolling on any cameras or recorders at that time to catch the whistling, but we both heard it very loud and clear. Have anybody else here that wants to come and talk to us? We just want to hear what you have to say.
What about the bartender? Is the bartender here?
No, it sounds like it's right there.
Oh, it's a flag. The Commodore Hotel flag.
Okay.
It's flapping. The wind is.
Steps frozen.
I know, everybody's just like frozen, like
The wind is blowing really hard out there, and it's flopping.
Well, people say that they think they hear footsteps like
Right.
a debunk right there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't really heard any claims. That's what we're talking about.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying that if it comes up,
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, the guy who checked us in said that he hears stuff like moving around upstairs, like furniture being moved. And he's the only one here.
I've heard that several times tonight, but it's hard to tell. But then again, I'm thinking, who's moving furniture?
Yeah,
Why
hotel.
are we- yeah. Well, I've heard that a couple of times tonight. But I mean, I just kind of write it off because we're in a hotel. But
Right.
at the same time, back in my head, I'm like, who the hell is moving a couch? What are you doing?
The last thing we decided to try in the Speakeasy bar area was the spirit box, which scans through radio stations at a rapid pace, and it's believed that spirits can chat with you through the static and white noise. We did not get any voices on the spirit box, even though we conducted about a 30-minute session, and the only thing we got to come through was the occasional music blip or DJ radio voice. The Commodore Hotel still holds many secrets. Claims of a little girl seen in the hall still remain a mystery, as our static camera in that area did not capture anything unexplainable throughout the night. It's possible Robert Staley does still roam the halls of his beloved hotel, but maybe the spirits of the Commodore are only beginning to tell their story. Who knows? Only time will tell. Thank you for watching Strangely Haunted. Join us next time as we travel to Kentucky to connect with spirits trapped behind bars as they continue to serve out their sentence. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and please leave a comment suggesting where you would like to see us next.